The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, from London, England, weighing in at 211 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion, Will!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
And in the other corner, we see Cody Rhodes making final preparations to carry out his game plan. Cody's confident in his strategy, as he should be.
Cody wants to definitively defeat his opponent to prove he's the better athlete. No tricks, no shortcuts, and zero controversy.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package that doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
Ooh! Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
From the second row.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Kicks out.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Springboard Backdoor drop kick.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Oh, that was a close call.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Big time power slam. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by
The bionic elbow.
oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody cutter by Rhodes.
Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody, the American Nightmare.
For the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Into the ring from behind. A sneak attack. And now beating the hell out of the man. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring.
He just had a match.
And firing back now. All things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way. This superstar making a pay for the attempted ambush.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the AWA Television Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
One of the top competitors in the women's division. There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the AWA Television Champion and the Women's World Champion, the Man, Becky.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Exploder!
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
goodness gracious.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Armbar.
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar. Locking up with one another.
Shoved out of the way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
What a way to get out of that one. This could be it. And she kicks out.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
Oh!
Kick to the body. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh!
Becky's looking to go airborne.
She is slow.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, and still AWA Television Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
Are you guys ready?
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Oxley. And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Ray Fanny.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skunk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Caught in a rear waist lock. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Oh!
Drops the knee.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Launches off the top rope.
Springboard Hurricanrana, wow.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Locks up.
Converts it into a headlock.
Boom!
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Working their way out and wrenching it to a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Opponent taken down and now is into a chin lock.
Knee straight to the back.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
What? Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, some way. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Setting up for something here. Looking for a powerbomb? Maybe not, maybe not. Cutter! The champ with the cover. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep setting?
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Boom! Running knee lift.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Legs caught.
Great agility.
Working to neutralize that arm. Springboard swanton bomb.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Well-executed arm drag. Right on the chops. Oh, what a boot to the face. Counters. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And only gets a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Belly. Drop kick. Moonsault. He's headed to the top now.
Flying.
Body on body.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Fanny X.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
It's not a good idea to count Wes Lee out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor, and now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep it one. He goes for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot.
Shoulders down!
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not a very effective pin attempt. Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Gosh, malicious. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Not yet. Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
DDT plants them.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Absolutely planted.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
Man.
Dominic Mysterio with a tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Shoulder block all the way to the outside. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Dominic with a reversal.
display of athleticism. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, the clothesline.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. Got him seeing shadows.
Turns it around. Clothesline in the corner. Saw it coming. It counters it. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
A kick out to stay alive.
He really thought that was it.
Dominic ascends to the top. Look at the height. Off the mark with that one.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Wes's counter.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go.
The 619.
Beautiful tope.
Going for the pin for the win.
He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It was a losing effort tonight from Wes Lee.
I applaud Wes Lee for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the total non-stop action international champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective.
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty. And he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Reigns turns that around.
Turns that around.
Oh, man.
Right to the back. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Ooh, bullseye.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, man.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Crushing the knee there.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Clothesline in the corner. Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't gonna cut it against Roman Reigns, Cole, period. If anything, when you're up against Reigns, you need to take your best shot at least 3 times in a row. The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
What a shot.
One step ahead there.
Has him up for the power slam from behind
Into an inverted DDT. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, ooh, what a kick.
Mounting.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up. He's hooked up. Spiked with a Uranagi.
And he slides him back to the mat. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Boom.
And Breaker turns the tables.
That was vicious. And that took Reigns down. This has to be it.
2. And he's still in the game.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that is from the middle rope.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. And the forearm smash.
Looking to go up high.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Boom. What a counter.
table, almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
One step ahead with the suplex. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Braun's chances are fading.
Goes for the pin. No, he beats the count.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Lands face first.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Running knee.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear.
Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
So it's Braun Breaker on the losing side here.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win. Spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Gould Dusty!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
But he has to put away the challenger here tonight. And that is easier said than done, especially considering how locked in and focused this superstar is on earning a future championship opportunity. Rear waistlock applied.
Whoa.
Oof.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Oh, ouch.
Knee strike.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
On the top.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh! Club escapes out of that attack. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, my goodness.
Returning to the ring now. Seth freaking Rollins has a well-known history of injuries from his knee to his back. Corey, I have to imagine that's going to be a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, Cole, when you're in the ring against Rollins, you know all about his problem areas. And you also know that you have to target said areas to keep Rollins grounded. Hell, you might even want to give him some new problem areas in the process. Anything to keep Rollins from going off in the ring like we all know he can. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Inverted headlock, and no, gets the counter into a suplex. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. From Rollins, springboard, but nobody home.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, clothesline.
Elbow drop. Piercing. He's looking fairly drained.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And you don't have to like it, but you have to respect it. This is how you take on Seth freaking Rollins. Going after the problem areas. Going after Rollins' variability to get going.
Looking to take the legs out.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And Rollins capitalized rises.
Rollins with an homage. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Into a clothesline. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
If this lands, it's over.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Elbow drop. Piercing. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Take off.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Uh-oh. It's good. We're going to see it.
Rollins with the stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
And into the cover. Oh, my God, did you see that?
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Oof.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Sent to the corner. Ooh, stiff punch.
My goodness! Stop to the gut.
Foot to the belly.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is to the sky.
Beautiful dive.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Cotton call. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
From the apron.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Rollins lining up.
Misses the target. And the counter from Rollins. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Ducks unders, go behind. German suplex turns the tides. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Denied with an elbow.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Elbow thrown, saying not today. You saw that one coming.
Oh, what a club.
Getting him right into the corner.
Countered right when it was needed.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads. Looking for the victory. There's two, and he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Eludes the attack. Split leg by Rollins. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Oh, counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted He manages to slip out of the way.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Picked to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out.
He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
What a big win for Seth Rollins.
Rollins feeling the energy of the WWE Universe as they celebrate his victory.
I better not hear you singing his theme, Saxton. The Viper is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the international champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Lucha Libre Triple Crown Heavyweight Champion, Daryl Allen.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Well, this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
to see the superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is broken. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And pops the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for it.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Orton able to counter. Forearm to the kidneys.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Alley-oop. Attempting an early cover here. Power right out in one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle. Good night. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Devastating attack from the Viper.
There's two. No way. No way.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. That might have done it. This could be it.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Wow, he had that scattered.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, face stop.
Orton to the top.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Immediately climbing the corner. Once more.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Bam. Ooh. Oh, man.
Making way towards the top rope.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Look out. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Stunner! Stunner!
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2 count. And still in this.
What a match.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh!
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
Elbow drop. He dodges out of danger.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism. Big time drop kick to cap it off.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Shoulders are down.
And they're still in this.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Daryl Allen!
Certainly a disappointing loss for Randy tonight.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship!
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast. The WWE Universe just exploded!
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
You want to talk about a scary man to be standing across the ring from? This superstar is going to be face-to-face with Solo Sikoa.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Spinning heel kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Ah, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Corey, how do you get the better of a couch?
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
The rope's playing a little savior here.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
And saw what was coming there. Oh.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ripped in the hard way.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark, dropping the leg.
He's headed up high.
Oh, look out.
Down with the elbow. For the title, new champ. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. The Kimura, the Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock.
Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God! They broke out of it. Ooh.
What a shot. Finds the room to land it back with a great reversal.
Go behind.
German
9.
pin to decide the championship. No, title still hangs in the balance.
He just won't give up.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
From the top.
Totally missed that one. Ooh. Solo with a timely counter. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And an uppercut.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. What a press slam.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And now thrown back into the ring. Attacking the knee. We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Consider your title dreams dashed after that. It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Launched into a German suplex.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
With their head. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo getting hit with some very disruptive offense here. Sikoa just can't keep up, and whatever his plans were are going to pieces.
That's a bad landing.
Go behind.
German
9. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
The champ kicks out with authority.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Samoan drop.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cole to be crowned champion. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Stiff elbow will break that up. Burying the knee to the body.
And listen to this place. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Solo has him hooked.
Hits the spinning Solo.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final...
Solo Sikoa.
moments away from crowning a new champ.
He kicked out at 2.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
And Sikoa is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Hoisted up high here.
Oh my God!
Carefully measured knee strikes. Lifted with these knee strikes.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Right into the post.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa. And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.